Hey, everybody. Welcome to day 3 of my live videos. Today I want to talk about genius and godness. So, I spent 3 years studying genius some while ago, wrote a book on it, did a video course on it, etc., etc. So, here's what I know about genius and godness. Everybody already has genius in them. I mean, that's a given. Everybody has it. No matter who it is, no matter what's going on, they all have this genius inside them that's just waiting to burst out. And on top of that, the really super great stuff that I see comes from the invisible place. So the quantum field, the universe, the infinite, the divine, the source, godness, whatever term you want to put on what that invisible place is, that's where the amazing, super great ideas, new, like quantum leap innovations, brilliant inspiration, and super imagination comes from. It's like let's call it the quantum field just for the moment, the universe, the infinite. So it's filled with possibilities. It's filled with ideas and things that can happen that haven't happened yet before, maybe never, maybe anywhere ever. I don't know, maybe it's the mind of God or source or creator or whatever, dreaming them up and popping them out there for us. I don't know where they come from. I only know that when you step into that quantum field, you become the universe, you become the infinite, however you play with it, whoosh, all these amazing ideas rush at you. And I cannot put that down to something that already existed within us. That's my view of it. When I've looked every time and I've used it myself, it comes from there to me. Now, everybody might have a different way to this. That's okay too. Find your own instinctive, natural, powerful way with it. So if yours bursts up from within and you get those inspirations, those new ideas, like they just are popping up brand new from inside you, hallelujah, go for it. There's no wrong way to do anything. We all have unique masteries and unique genius and unique passions, and we should follow those. Okay, so let me kind of walk you through it experientially, okay? Okay, so first of all, if you want to access your own genius within, you have to open up to it. You have to kind of take the core of you and let it go into a wild rush. You could call it an ecstatic rush if you want. I find that if I think of something I love, if I witness something that brings me into wonder and awe, anything like that will just open you up from the inside out. And a lot of people are trying to keep protected or keep closed or whatever, but that just makes you tired and doesn't give you access to what's already in you and what's waiting for you out here. So what you want to do is do some sort of an exercise. So if you think of something you love, just think of you standing on a beach, standing on a mountain, walking in the woods, listening to bird song, watching the sparkling ocean waves come in, seeing clouds in the sky make formations that tell us there's something going on there. It's all of those kinds of things that like bring us alive, bring us wild open. So wild open is the term I use for it. That's where genius springs from. Genius won't spring if you're thinking, I've got to think of an idea. It doesn't come from there. It comes from being wild open in wonder and awe. And so this will open up that inner genius and let it flow through to you, as well as once you're wild open, then you have access to the quantum field, the invisible, the universe, the infinite, source, whatever. the field of possibilities, of quantum leaping, of innovation, ideas, inspiration, imagination. It's all there. So let's take an example of that. So think of something you want to do, and something you want to do geniusly, newly, freshly, differently than never before, maybe than ever anybody's ever done it before. Okay? So you take that thing and you wild open, and you become the field, you connect with it, you become it, you then take that thing that you wanted to accomplish and you put it as a focus in the field. That's here, kind of here in front of you, not here in the what is, but here in the what wants to be. Okay? And you put it here, and then you be with it in great delight. You kind of have to surrender all your thoughts, all your beliefs about how things are done, or I'll have to do it this way, or I'll have to write a book, or I'll have to, do a podcast or a blog or whatever. Maybe you will, but let those things go, because those things that's noise that gets in the way of what it is that wants to come to you. Okay, so you take this thing, all right, here it is, and you put it there, and then you be in awe and wonder and joy and let the ecstatic rush accelerate it, and call the new ideas, the inspiration, the innovations, the imagination to you, and see what comes. So here we go. I just love it. I just love doing that. I gotta tell you, that is so much fun. And you don't have to do everything that you get from there. You can decide if you really like it or not, but I always do. I get such great ideas. So the other day I had a kind of hint that I might write another book, and that book might be about my own life story, because it's pretty amazing. It's a pretty cool story with a lot of neat, unrealistic, amazing, magical, miraculous things in it. But I was kind of like, well, what would you call it? Da 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 da. So I put that as my example into it, and I immediately heard becoming the infinite, or becoming infinite, and then I heard like a headline news: small town Canadian girl becomes the universe. I thought, yeah, I want something like funky, fun. I don't want it to be all, you know, too crazy. I mean, it is crazy and it is wild, but I thought, oh, it'd be the headline news across the cover: small town Canadian girl becomes the universe. Oh, that just makes me laugh so much. So you see, I wouldn't have thought that up, really. It just wouldn't have come to me like that. So you have to come into the space where this amazing stuff is just waiting to leap at us. And that's why I'm talking about this as genius and godness. Godness being defined as the invisible, the unexplainable, the magical, the miraculous, the synergy, the synchronicity, the stuff like that just pops at you out of nowhere. That's so brand new and so exhilarating, so exciting. So I'm calling that godness, just for the heck of it, just because that's kind of fun. And when I wrote the Genius book, the Genius Game, it's called. You can get it on Amazon if you Genius Game by Slayer Green. Anyways, in it, one of the things I wrote about was that God, G-O-D, might mean genius on demand. So there you go. That's it for today. I hope you got some fun stuff while you were looking at that. Use it all the time. Play with it. Get in relationship with the universe, the source, the quantum field, the possibilities, the newness, the ideas, the innovation, inspirations, imagination. I mean, you just couldn't ask for more fun in life than that. So that's it for today, everybody. Lots of love. Have a magically genius day. Bye.